thoughts on the game.
First, my compliments to the BBVA people and the board and everyone that's a part of making this whole week what it really was. The events were well planned, very organized, and had purpose. And just thought that they did a phenomenal job making sure that we were accommodated, and just couldn't ask for any more out of those guys. It was a great first bowl game for our journey here at Ole Miss, and it has a special place in my memory. Then, obviously, to our kids and to Rebel Nation, I think showed up. I think Birmingham became a second home of ours this weekend. I mean, last night at the pep rally, the fans were as far as the eye could see. I knew that they had great passion from being raised in this area, and they certainly proved to be accurate in that regard, and their support of our kids and in our program and in our beginning of our journey together. So proud that we could deliver to them a product that they could be proud of, and then to these seniors for buying in and being able to go out in this manner is very satisfying for us as a coaching staff.
Thank you, Coach. At this time, we'll go ahead and open the floor for questions. If you'll raise your hand, we'll get a mic over to you. Front row on the right side. Go ahead.
Bo, can you kind of just evaluate, your day, having a couple of really nice touchdown passes, but also some ones you'd probably like back?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was. I think I played okay. Nothing just crazy. I felt really good at the start of the game, and then had the 2 interceptions, so just had to bounce back from it. I think when Coach Freeze went tempo, it kind of settled me down a little bit, because that's what I'm comfortable in. So once we went tempo, I felt back in a rhythm a little bit.
Go to the second row.
Bo, Coach talked about it earlier, and I asked a couple of guys out on the field about it. But the crowd, it was almost 60,000 people there. 95% of them were Ole Miss clad. Just talk about the crowd and what they were able to kind of provide for you guys today.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. It was a home game for us. That's what it was. And for them to show up like that on a 6-6 team, it is something special. I know that they're really proud of us, and we can't say more for them coming and supporting us like they do.
Left side on the end here, second row.
Coach, now that you have the win, we asked you this earlier in the week, but now that you are 7-6, how important was it to get this win?
Huge. A lot more important now than it was a few days ago. No, it's I've tried to learn not to make too much out of a single game either way, but no question that this advances our journey a bit, and the process that we're on to be relevant in the SEC West, which is our goal, and in, year out. I think to be able to be where we're sitting here in year one far surpasses certainly the prognosticators, all of their picks that all had us 2-9 or 2-10 or whatever they had us early in the year, and our guys really chose to buy in and decide that we can determine who we want to be. We don't have to have someone else determine that. And I think there's a few people in here that may have even picked us to go to a bowl game, back when. But I didn't know if we could or not. But I knew that we were going to attack each week as an individual challenging game and ask our kids to. I was very clear with our goal in year one. That was to play with passionate football for our great university, and I have no question it was not always the prettiest thing, but we certainly, I don't doubt one single game that our kids didn't give us great effort and passion for our university.